Hi Scentsy friends, it's Angie, your independent Scentsy consultant, and I'm coming to you from my Scentsy office. And I have, please ignore the fact that my fingernail fell off. I have last year's spring and summer catalog and this year's spring and summer catalog. And I wanted to just kind of talk to you about what didn't come back. Because, you know, obviously I talked to you about Scentsy Club, and Scentsy Club has Always Get My Bar. And I feel like I mostly about Scentsy Club when it comes to things like Bring Back My Bar. I always do like what I'm adding to Scentsy Club video situation with Bring Back My Bar, but not so much with like the just regular catalog bars. And I will say that, like, you know, every catalog season, Scentsy puts out, a brand new catalog with 10 new fragrances, and they've got to get rid of some. And so none of your catalog staples, none of your favorites are safe. Like, they have to, keep it reasonable. They can't just have like 9,000 different fragrances. So they discontinue some. I had kind of gone through it, and I realized that the one page I didn't was the 10 new releases, but they're actually in the other scent categories. And as you can see, I highlighted the ones that are not returning. So starting with the fruity catalog from last spring summer, the ones that are not returning are Appealing Apple, Appletini Splash, Cloudberry Dreams, which I am not a fan of, Pink Rhubarb Sugar, which I am kind of surprised by. I thought that was a pretty popular one because it's super fruity and kind of strong and not really long lasting. None of the fruity ones are long lasting, but like it was a good scent. Rainbow Red, so that was in the Rainbow collection, and usually the limited time offer collections, it's very rare for one to hit the catalog. That collection too got into the catalog, and I don't think either one of them wound up coming back. So hopefully that doesn't mean that they're not going to try that again, because that would be a shame. So the Rainbow Red is not coming back. Neither is Vitamin U Unwind. That was in I want to say Life's a Garden, but that's not it. It was like the All Is Well collection. So Vitamin U Unwind came into the catalog last year and then is not returning. In the citrus category, everything is coming back except for Pink Lemon Water, which is like a rosy scent, and Sparkling Yellow, the other rainbow collection that is not. None of the rainbow collections coming back. In the floral, we're losing Here Comes the Sunflowers and Soak and Raise. But so in these categories, sorry, I haven't been talking about the fact that we are getting new scents in those categories. So in fruity, we're losing Appealing Apple, Appletini Splash, Cloudberry Dreams, Pink Rhubarb Sugar, Rainbow Red, and Vitamin U Unwind. We're getting Berry Sweet, Pinkberry Sandalwood, Sippin' Poolside, and Sun Castles. Also in the fruity category, we are getting, I thought there was something coming back that was like from a collection. I don't see any from a collection. Never mind. Okay, so in the citrus category, we're losing Pink Lemon Water and Sparkling Yellow. And we don't have any new scents from the citrus category in the new releases. And it doesn't look like we're gaining any other from LTOs. Okay, so in the floral category, we are losing Here Comes the Sunflowers and Soak and Raise. We are getting Evening Sky, Moon Orchid, and Wild Cherry and Sakura. So we're losing 2 yellows, and we're getting like these dark musky florals instead. I feel like people like the dark musky florals more. It's just my 2 cents. I don't know. In the fresh category, we are only losing one, and it is Scenic Drive. and we are getting Bamboo and Rainfall. So we're losing a blue fresh and we're gaining a green fresh. There is a difference between blue and green freshes. In the Woods category, it looks like that's staying the same. Let me see if we're keeping the same. Yep, same 7 cents. Well, no, it doesn't look like we are, because we lost Blue Sage and Tonka. And we're getting Dashing. I think that's a good exchange. I don't mind losing Blue Sage and Tonka for Dashing. Dashing is fantastic. Same to Spice, Cinnamon, Vanilla, and Welcome Home are staying the same. In the bakery category, so we did have 7 bakery last spring and summer. This spring and summer we have 8. So that's a great upgrade to the bakery. We lost Sugar Blossom. Happy to lose that one. We are gaining, let's see, Cake Me to Paradise, which is the sweet cake, juicy orange and island rum. And we're gaining Very Vanilla. It looks like that's the only change. Yeah, so, oh, and we also gained Strawberry Lemon Cake, which, that sounds good to me too. Strawberry Lemon Cake, I feel like, is better than, we lost one that was pink, that was not, we lost Pink Lemon Water. Strawberry Lemon Cake is better. So Strawberry Lemon Cake was a scent of the month that made it into the catalog. Yeah, so keep in mind that when a scent is a scent of the month and it performs well and people are like, yeah, I love it, it does wind up in the catalog. Squeeze the Day was a scent of the month before, and that is now in the catalog and is like one of the ones that is like in everything. I'm trying to think what else was a scent of the month that is now like everywhere. Sandalwood Tangerine is in the catalog now, and that is a Father's Day collection scent, which is kind of interesting. Strawberry Lemon Cake was a scent of the month, as was Pink Lemon Water. So yeah, I mean, Blue Agave and Melon was a summer collection scent. So yeah, so sometimes these LTOs, if they do really well, they wind up in the catalog. If you were interested in seeing one of these brand new catalogs, just reach out. There is a digital version, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of really great stuff in here, and I'm really excited about it. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to get for February. So February is a transition month, which means that everything is on sale. Everything is 10% off. And I want to make sure I maximize that. There are some changes also to like the laundry section, which, you know, it's kind of disappointing. I don't know if everybody has heard, but some of the prices in laundry are going up. And then also we're losing pink cotton, which is definitely a disappointment. But we gained Wildflower Cotton, which I have a Scentsy Fresh in, and I have not used it yet, but I'm curious to try. We will be getting back Black Raspberry Vanilla, which is one of my favorites, Clothesline, Fiji Flower, Fluffy Fleece, Jammy Time, Lavender Cotton, and Luna. White Amber Antique is also back, and then they're adding Wildflower Cotton. We are losing the pink cotton, and we are having some price increases. So yeah, that is not my favorite. We have new Scentsy Swipes. They are like, not like white Lysol wipes, but like almost like baby wipes, but they're scented in like a Scentsy fragrance. They're not antibacterial, but they're great for small messes, sticky things, maybe something that gets spilled on the floor and you don't want to use like your regular rag for that. And it leaves a little bit of Scentsy fragrance. It's only in Squeeze the Day right now, but I'm sure it's going to come out in more things. Yeah. And the Banana Leaf and Bamboo, which was a new scent last spring and summer, is now coming in the clean line, which I'm really excited about. That's going to be really great. It's going to lend itself well to clean. The body wash got an upgrade. So the bottles look like that. Let me show you what the bottles used to look like. Okay, so this is the old style. Obviously, I don't have the new one. It hasn't come out yet. These are all getting released March 1st. So I did hear a consultant say that they actually really like this bottle style, even though it's kind of old-fashioned, because when it gets low, you can sit it on the top and all of the soap will go down to the bottom, which I recognize that is actually very accurate. This is a great top for getting out the last little bit. This one is in Coconut Daiquiri. Good scent for soap. The new scent in soap is Starburst Sky, and Jammy Time is now coming in a hand cream and hand soap, which it didn't before. The new diffuser shade is absolutely stunning. I love that. Sorry, I recognize that I keep saying a lot. And the new oils they sound delightful, and I can't wait to smell them. So they are chamomile and sage, watermelon and sweet pear, and mango lemonade, and that all sounds really, really, really amazing. The Hedwig Scentsy Buddy. I don't have him, and I feel like I need him. Every time I see him, I'm like, I want that really badly. Of course, Stitch is in the catalog, which there's an amazing warmer. I don't know how well you guys can see the warmer. Stitch and the fragrance flowers for Stitch, which are super cute, as well as this adorable Winnie the Pooh warmer. And of course, you guys know I'm a cat person. Launching Monday is an Aristocats collection with Marie, which is, I'm saving my order for February to go out Monday so I can get the Aristocats warmer, but I just need to figure out how best to maximize my savings. Yeah, so anyway, those are some of like the highlights of things that are not coming back. What was in the last spring and summer catalog that is not in the new spring and summer catalog. How do I feel about that? Well, I feel like some of those changes are good. I will miss a peeling apple. I feel like that's like the one that got away. I had it in my club and then it came back, and then I was like, oh, I don't need to club that. It'll come back again. And then it didn't. I mean, do I need everything in my club? No. Do I love apple scents in the month of September? Yes. But I feel confident that there will be apple scents for me in September, even if there aren't a lot of apple scents in here now. I think that, we have Johnny Appleseed. I have Jack's Obsession in my club. I feel confident that there will be, in the Harvest collection or something, there will be something apple-y for me. But I do enjoy a peeling apple. A peeling apple was great because it was like a great transition to fall. So like the end of August before September hits and it's not cold outside, but you're like really wanting to like get those apple scents in. That was a peeling apple because it was apple and sweet pea. So good. I've been warming a ton. I have a ton of empties. I have a ton of laundry empties. I've really been doing the laundry lately, and then also trying to warm all of the new releases. So I will do a Scentsy empties, but I'm going to try to get through the new releases first. I hope everyone is having a fabulous Saturday. It was snowy here, so that's super fun. We stayed in and did a lot of laundry, and then we got bored and went to Target. And we didn't, go super crazy. But we did get the kids some new things, and I got some seeds for actually some flowers, which is I plant flowers. Let's be real. I plant everything, but I'm typically a vegetable girl. We have an extensive vegetable garden, but I also have a ton of vegetable seeds. I am trying to take out the weeds along on like the outside of our fence. It's an area that belongs to the town, and it's kind of problematic, and it has become very overgrown. And hello, handsome. And so I want to get the weeds out and replace them with hey, be nice to me. And replace them with flowers to encourage my pollinators. Why are you being so rude? No. So, he's an orange cat, and apparently they sometimes just act really weird for no reason. So that's Nemo. But yeah, anyway, I have been really diligently trying to clean up this one particular area. It's just on the outside of our fence. So somebody planted English ivy over there, which like obviously is invasive, and it's growing through the fence, and also poison ivy is mixed in with it, and it's just a nightmare. And I don't want that. So on my side of the fence, I have grapevines, and I want to plant flowers, like wild flowers, because it is like a hill, and so I want to prevent erosion. And then I also want to bring in my pollinators. So that's my plan. I threw some wildflower seeds down last year, and they kind of got a little bit of a break getting in there, but like, yeah, then winter happened and they all died back. So this year we're gonna go hard with our wildflowers and our zinnias and stuff. We're gonna attract in the pollinators. We're gonna pull out all of that English ivy and really make it pretty over there. Anyway, that's a lot of rambling. I'm sure nobody cares about my gardening woes, my landscaping problems. Also, I could just hire someone, but I don't do that. So some of it's me. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a fabulous weekend. I hope you're getting a 3-day weekend. Are you guys getting a 3-day weekend? Because I have Monday off and I'm super stoked about it. We're talking about potentially painting our bedroom. So we'll see. Anyway, hope everyone's having a fabulous weekend, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.